Hi everyone, I'm Ani and we're at the AI Engineer World's Fair. And today I'm here with Pedro. Hi Pedro.
Hi Annie. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Pedro. I am a DevRel Engineer at OctoAI, and I've been with them for over a year and a half, and yeah, super excited to be here.
Yeah, awesome. And could you tell me more about the product? What are the problems that you guys are solving?
Sure. So we are a Gen AI systems platform. What does that mean? We package models, right? What does that mean? We essentially grab models, right? And these can be open source or closed source models as well. And first we optimize them to squeeze the most performance out of them. And then we add all of the necessary features for you to be able to take that into a production environment. And one of the things very high level that I talk to everybody about is that, well, we give you sort of like that OpenAI API experience on open source models so that you can have a nice transition if you're migrating from other models, right? So yeah, just one of the many things that we can do for you. Yeah.
And any other things you're solving?
Yes, absolutely. So we actually have two product verticals. Okay, so we have media gen on the one side. So all of your diffusion models. We also have a couple of image processing endpoints, and we also have our LLM solution as well. We have an embeddings endpoint, and all of this is available on our SaaS API, sort of like on our public deployment, but there is sort of like a progression there depending on your needs, okay? So if you needed to, for example, have if you wanted to have your own deployment because there is a lot of traffic coming, we can handle that for you and we can deploy that for you. If you have your own GPUs or if you have your own sort of like AWS credits or GPC credits, we also provide containers. We call them OctoStack, and it's essentially, our same offering, but in a container that you can then deploy on your own infrastructure, on your own terms, under your control. Yeah.
What are some of the challenges that you believe will remain within the next 2 to 3 years in deploying models?
Well, on the one hand, the size. Yeah. Models, there are talks, right, that maybe we don't need as big models, but the thing is that at least, researching them, right, these are going to become bigger and we will need more hardware and more optimizations. And that's where we come in a way, because we enable to, grab those very big challenging models and put them into hardware that people have today. So that's one thing. That's a big challenge that I see, but, we're working towards that and to solving that. And that is very exciting to see that happening, actually. Yeah.
Anything in particular that you specifically see will change in the future?
I think it's funny you mentioned that. Like yesterday, I was talking about this with other folks during dinner, and we think that we are sort of like that everybody is with us in this journey. But the people that are here are very few, actually, in comparison to the rest of the software ecosystem. So what I think that is going to dramatically change is the way the rest of the people do software. Like you see the keyword, the agentics workflow, right? I'm very excited because I think that the programmatic pattern of programming via agents, I think is going to permeate to other places as well. So for me, at least personally, I'm very excited about that, actually. Yeah.
Awesome. Sounds interesting. And anything else you want to share with our viewers? This is the chance.
Cool. So let me just think for a second. Well, we have a couple talks. We're going to be at the AWS booth as well during the afternoon. We have a fine-tuning workshop today. Also tomorrow I have a talk where I'm going to be talking about LLM optimizations and all of the tricks that we pull in order to serve LLMs. And what else? Yeah, we are here to help you. This is still very early days in all of the AI sort of like world, and we are really looking forward partnering with people and working together with people on making them successful. So yes, I really appreciate if you come to OctoAI, come talk to me, and yes, we're here.